In this video, I will give you a 30, 60 and 90-day plan for managers, leaders and supervisors. If you are applying to become a manager, supervisor or a leader with any company or organization, it is essential that you have a plan in place of what you will do in the first 90 days of starting work in the role. So, if you have a management or leadership job interview coming up soon, make sure you stay tuned. Watch the presentation from start to finish, because I promise to help you be the standout candidate. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's really important, because then I can help you not just pass every job interview you ever attend, I can also help you to progress throughout your career and get the pay you deserve. And please give the video a like, because that tells me you find these tutorials useful. Thank you very much. Let's jump straight into the presentation. So, to help you pass your interview, I will cover the following 3 things during this tutorial. Number 1, I will tell you why it is so important to have a 30, 60 and 90-day plan in place if you are going to be a manager, supervisor or a leader. Number 2, I will then give you 3 plans to use. One for 30 days, one for 60 days and one for 90 days. Now these plans are perfect for all management, supervisor and leadership roles. And then finally, number 3, I will tell you where you can download the 3 plans, and all you have to do is print them off and use them during your interview to be the standout candidate. So to begin with, why is it so important to have a 30, 60 and 90-day plan in place if you are applying to become a manager, supervisor or a leader? Well, during your interview, the hiring manager will probably ask you the interview question, what will you do in the first 30, 60 and 90 days of starting work in the role? Now, unless you have a definitive plan already prepared, you will not be able to answer this question and you could end up failing as a result. Therefore, if you want to show your potential employer that you will definitely be able to hit the ground running in the role, and more importantly, make an immediate and positive impact to their organization, make sure you use my 30, 60 and 90-day plans. So let me now give you my 30, 60 and 90-day plans, and I will then tell you where you can download them. So let's start with the 30-day plan. Now this is called the observe and learn stage. Now during your 30-day plan, when you start work as a manager, supervisor or a leader, you are going to do 4 things as follows. Number 1, you will obtain a thorough brief from the senior management team on what is expected of you in the role and also what the strategic objectives of the company are. Number 2, you will then observe your team or department for 14 days. Now this is very important because it enables you to identify the overall team's strengths and areas for improvement if required. It also enables you to observe your individual team members' strengths and weaknesses, which will allow you to delegate tasks more effectively later on down the line. Number 3, during your 30-day plan, you will also familiarize yourself with company policies, procedures and working practices. Now this is important to do very early on in your role as a manager or a leader. And then finally, number 4, you will hold an initial team or department meeting to set out the standards you expect from everyone under your control. Also, during this team meeting, you should inform everyone that staff performance reviews will be conducted by you over the next 4 weeks. So that's the 30-day plan for managers, supervisors and leaders. Let's now move on to the 60-day plan. So the 60-day plan is called the Staff Performance Review and Goal Setting stage. Now at this stage of your plan, you will be fully familiarized with the company policies and procedures and the strategic goals of the organization. So you will now conduct performance reviews with all members of staff in your team in order to discuss their strengths, their weaknesses, their training needs, and also to set individual goals for each team member to work towards. Now, during your 60-day plan, you will also set the wider team or department SMART goals. Now, SMART goals are goals that are specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and timely. So specific is a goal that has a clearly defined objective. Measurable is how you will measure the success of your goal. Actionable is the person or persons who are responsible for achieving the goal. Relevant means the goal can be aligned with the company's strategic vision or objectives. And timely is the time and date by which the goal must be achieved. So, an example of a team SMART goal would be to increase sales by promoting company products or services more effectively on social media. Another example of a team SMART goal would be to generate more leads for the company by asking current customers for referrals or by writing guest blogs online. So, to recap, the 60-day plan is the staff performance review and goal setting stage. So let's now move on to the 90-day plan, and I will then tell you where you can download all 3 plans. So the 90-day plan is called the Monitor, Measure and Optimization stage. Now, during this stage of your plan, you will do 4 things. Number 1, you will monitor the performance of your team. Number 2, you will measure all team members against the performance reviews you previously conducted. Number 3, you will revisit the SMART goals you have set for your team. And if needed, you will optimize these goals to ensure the strategic objectives of the company are being met. And then number 4, finally, during your 90-day plan, you will request a further meeting with the senior management team to obtain feedback on your performance to date. Now, by obtaining feedback from the senior management team, you will be able to ensure everything you are doing is in line with company expectations and standards. Now, having a 30, 60 and 90-day plan in place, like the one I have just shared with you, also allows you to answer the really difficult interview question, why should we hire you? So, when the interviewer asks you the question, why should we hire you, during your interview, you can respond by saying this: you should hire me because I already have a 30, 60 and 90-day plan in place of what I will do in this role. Now, this plan details the exact steps I will follow to ensure I not only hit the ground running in the role, but the team I am leading contributes positively to the strategic objectives of the company. And then you can simply hand a copy of the plan to the interviewer. So if you want to download a copy of these 3 plans, my 30, 60 and 90-day plans for managers and leaders, click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download all 3 plans, and then all you have to do is print them off and take them along to your interview. Now, these plans come in an editable Microsoft Word document, so you can tweak and amend them as needed, and you can also include a copy of the company logo on the front. So just before I go, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's really important, because then I can help you not just pass every job interview you ever attend, I can also help you to negotiate a salary and gain promotion in the future. Please give the video a like, because that tells me you find these tutorials useful. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your interview. Have a great day.